Okay. Yee. What's up, y'all? Yo, mic on? Yep. You feel me? Just playing. I got this microphone right here. You guys can see, of course, from my podcast. I just got this microphone from Amazon probably like 2 weeks ago. I'm saying it's a $50 mic. I'm saying good investment. Probably gonna get another one pretty soon. But yo, today, man, I just want to dedicate this episode, of course, to my boy Juan Carlos, of course, who's from Puerto Rico, and there's a picture of him right here, who passed away like a few years ago, in actually 2019, But I'm saying shout out to my boy Juan Carlos, you feel me? And dedicate this episode to him. But I'm gonna introduce an artist, of course, basically, Juan Carlos all the time, you always stop reggaeton music, you feel me? So. I want to introduce this episode for him and for the artist I'm going to be interviewing today. You know what I mean? So episode 42, I should say. We just did episode 41 last Sunday with Black Jesus. You feel me? Shout out to Black Jesus. That right now is getting views right now. Shout out to him. He's getting me a lot of views. We had a fun time that day. That's basically it's all for season 9. You feel me? I'm starting up season 9 right now. So then the one before that, we did Skrilla D on August 15th. So we did the 15th, the 21st, and then now today's the 28th. You feel me? So I'm knocking out all these episodes left and right. But like I said again, shout out to my boy Juan Carlos. I know you're up there, bro. And I'm saying happy doing this interview for you today. I just wanted to dedicate this one to you. You feel me? But like I said, I'm going to go into the t-shirts. Actually, the t-shirts right behind me. Of course, you guys can see. I got Rosine Records, of course, Kid Versace, and then Rosine Records, and then my other Who Got Fired t-shirt. Today's openers are tomorrow's headliners, of course. I always introduce these t-shirts on every show. And of course, the one I'm wearing right now, that's where I got the idea from Mob TV. I'm saying since Who Got Fired, well, basically since 2017, since I started with Who Got Fired. You feel me? That's why I brought the platform for everyone for this channel, you know what I mean? So shout out to everybody that I've interviewed on this channel. Going back to big names, as I say, Keith the Sneak, RBL Posse from Frisco, Turf Talk, fucking San Quinn, Keith the Sneak, Mozzie, a long list of big names who I've basically been with in the game for Who Got Fired, Mr. Fab, basically a lot of big names, but today, I'm going to introduce an artist, like I said again, my boy in a minute, but, we're going to get everything to it right now, But like I said, I'm just going to wing through the interview, and we're going to have a good time today, So I'm going to introduce these magazines, like I always do, too, on every episode. We got One World Magazine, follow them, The Jacket, shout out to my boy Caesar. If you guys, any artist wants to get an article, my boy is still doing One World Magazine right now as we speak. He's basically had different covers every time. So this is one of them with the Jacka. And then we got another one right here with Kendrick Lamar on it. So there's another issue you guys can pick up. Kendrick Lamar's on that one. So those two right there is One World Magazine. And then we got All Bay Music right here. Shout out to Burner. All Bay Music, you feel me, cookies right here. And then I'm going to turn around real quick. This is a little app, although you guys want to invest in. But the legendary Gary Archer, it's called the Gager app. It's basically like another platform, I should say, you guys can download in the Google Play Store. It's like more for like marketing and stuff for your music. You know what I mean? For the Gager app right here. It's pretty cool, but shout out to All Bay Music. And then we got the Jacka again. We got Goder Magazine right here. Goder Magazine right here. So like I said, I shout out to all these magazines on every episode. But like I said again, shout out to my boy Juan Carlos. Shout out to everybody who I've interviewed from the past interviews before. But I'm going to go into the interview right now, episode 42 with my boy. Am I saying this right? BEBO La Riva? Or BEBO La RAVIA. My Spanish, you feel me? I'm half Mexican and white, but still, you feel me? We here today, bro. What's up, man? Shit. But I'm gonna talk off the mic real quick, but I'm gonna give you the microphone so I can pick up your audio. Okay? Well, of course, we're still gonna grab everything today. So, man, what's good, bro?
How you up?
You feel me?
Chilling. Another day. Thank God, man. We here.
Yeah, we here today.
Thanks to
Switch
thanks to
Rich.
you for inviting me.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
who got fired, Switch Rich.
Yeah, shout out to Puerto Rico.
You know,
Puerto
all
Rico.
my Puerto Ricans out there,
Yeah.
over here in Cali,
You feel
all the way
me?
to the Bay Area. You know,
Yeah.
we out here.
Yeah, episode 42 today. And like I said, shout out to everybody who I've interviewed, you know what I mean? So that's why I wanted to get you on the channel. We've been linked up. Well, of course, I've been knowing you for a while. You know what I mean? It's going on, a few years now, right?
Yeah, about more than 8 years, I say.
Yeah, well, since like what, since Summerfest of 2017. Yeah,
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 years, 5, 6 years. But we've been running through it, you know. Like I said, I've been checking out your music on Instagram. You know, we've been tapped in. So like I said, I just want to know like what brings you here today, like what you really want to follow the basis on, what we could talk about.
Well, I'm
Like
here
your
to.
projects or what? You know what I'm saying? What you want
I
to?
have a lot of projects coming up. I have a lot of videos coming up. I'm here to. I'm gonna show you guys some of the videos that I have on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, and
We'll run through those in a little bit. You know.
yeah, I got a lot of. I'm coming around with an EP pretty soon. 7 songs. You know.
Oh, seven new songs.
7 news. Yeah, 7 new
What's
songs.
what's it gonna be called?
Well, we're working on the name right now, but it's gonna be something with la RAVIA, so it's gonna be pretty easy for you guys to find it.
Okay.
Sure,
Okay.
so-
Okay.
Yep.
Where are you? Of course, you're from originally from Puerto Rico. That's your background.
Yep.
Of course.
Loiza, San Juan.
That's where you're originally from.
Yep, that's where I was born.
Yeah.
That's where I am. Yeah.
How long you been out here? Well, like from Puerto Rico,
Well,
Cali, or like you've been all around?
in California, yes, I used to live in Massachusetts,
Uh-huh.
Boston, Massachusetts. I have some family out there in Boston, Massachusetts too. And from there, I've been jumping here to Puerto Rico. You know, I grew up like coming here to Tracy, 'cause that's
Yeah.
where my family's at, Tracy. So from Tracy to Massachusetts, like I used to come on Christmas, spend some time in Christmas in Tracy, and then go back on like Puerto Rico. Then summer, go back to Boston, Massachusetts, and you know, and like that to right now. You know that I'm grown, I decided to stay right here since it's the same weather as Puerto Rico. So, you know,
Yeah.
I'm staying out here, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do some music with a couple Mexican friends that I have around too, and keep working on my music.
Who with the EP before this EP, how many other like projects you got out? Like
I have a lot of singles.
a lot of numbers
Yeah.
and singles. You never really like put like track albums yet together.
No albums. I just be throwing singles after singles.
That's
Like,
what's up.
yep. I have a couple singles and
With the EP, is it like what, like 7, 8 tracks?
7, 8 track. Yeah, like what I do is, to be honest, I had an album that I was working on. So since I have the, you know, now it's gonna be the ability. It's gonna be more easy to divide the album in 7 songs
7
and
songs.
give you guys some more. You know, so like that, it's easier for you guys to live. You know, go listen to the music and, you know.
Are we gonna
split it?
Are we gonna expect any like? Well, are you planning on with the EP? Are you gonna do any like videos to that EP or no?
Yes, I started work already on it.
Oh, okay.
I have already 2 videos for that EP.
Okay.
I already released one of those songs too. It's called En La Calle Aprendido.
Okay.
So that song is out there. I'm working the video music with my brother C,
Okay.
Cicilino.
Oh, she's a leader.
Yep. So
Is he from with the one? He's black dude,
from
right?
Odessa, yeah.
Yeah, I know. He talks South Season. He did videos for Jay Stalin, right?
Correct. Yep. He's the one working with Jay Stalin right now. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Working on
Okay.
his music video. So he's
Yeah.
working on my that music video. We're shooting it like church and you know, and we went to the cemetery too where my producer Fat Boy is buried at. So you know, I went over there and put him some flowers, and the music is coming. So we'll be shooting that video different places. We're still working on it. Yeah, it's coming soon.
What's up?
Just stay tuned.
Yeah, see, Lino, he's a good director. I've been knowing him for a few years now too, and like I went to like hell of a live wire shows before, like mostly Modesto. And he would be getting like all the recaps and shit of everybody performing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. With him on video directors, that's not only the director that you worked with before. You got other ones that you fuck with.
From the Bay Area.
Uh-huh.
His name is Dre.
Uh-huh.
He lives in Las Vegas right now. But
Okay.
he did couple songs, couple video music for the Hood Stars and couple artists over there in Oakland. Also, he did that song that I have with the Hood Stars, Black Boy.
Yeah, we were
Scoop.
checking it out earlier before the interview. It's a pretty dope song.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna play that in a little bit.
Right through. Y'all go to YouTube and check it out.
Subscribe right now.
Yeah, subscribe, man.
But that's the one of the records, but like other ones like two, or just because you said he stays in Vegas, all right?
Yeah, he stayed in Vegas. And the other ones they shot in Boston, Massachusetts.
Okay.
So over there, I'll be working with this dude named Danger.
Okay.
Shout out to Danger.
Danger.
Yep. He's the other one working on. He helped me every time I step in Massachusetts and Boston. He's right there with me, helping me with everything. So yeah.
So you got more, of course, the EP, and then you got more videos coming.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro.
I have another single coming probably in a month.
Okay.
Or hopefully sooner. We're still working on it, and hopefully we make the video at the same time. Probably we trying to release it already with the video.
Yes.
So
They can
if
check
it's
that
like that,
out.
yeah, I can go check that out.
So like I said, with all that coming out, you said earlier that with this EP, you're taking a different route on your music, right? Like more positive.
Well, after I release this, after I throw this EP out there, I'm gonna, cause like I said, this EP is already done. It's
done.
Yeah, it's from I had an album, so I had to break it in half and pick the best song of those 14. I had 14 songs, so now I'm trying to put the 7 out there, because at the end of the day, people don't listen no more to 14 songs.
Yeah.
They just, so I feel like I'm gonna waste a lot of songs out there. So I'm just gonna release the 7, and then after here, my next step is just try to make like clean music, stuff,
Yeah.
that is gonna people, know about me more, know where I come from, and open their eyes, because you know what I'm saying. Like I was telling you, life is only one, man, and you have to take the right decisions.
Yeah.
I have daughters, so I have 2 daughters, thank God. So
Yeah, you always gotta be there for them.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
Family's important too.
family, you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to see my grandsons, man, one day. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing about being scared or none of that, man. It's about being smart and take right decisions in life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you have to. That's a positive way to look at it. Everybody. That's what I'm saying. Like, how I started the channel. Like, that's why I'm like giving everybody a voice on my channel to like really know the artist. You know what I mean? So that's why I've been starting it.
Yeah, no,
like everything got to stay positive. And it's pretty dope.
Yeah, man. So like that, I feel like people is gonna know about me better, because they're gonna see that that dark spot, like that side of me that nobody's seen before, like, you know what I'm saying, or nobody heard before, because it's not the same thing saying on the song that I'm gonna be because it's not being tough. It's not about being like, the biggest dude or whatever, that I got this for you or I got that for you, when you probably don't even gonna use it when you have to, or act the right way at that moment. So I'm gonna show that I'm gonna be talking about, how you do it right, the right thing, how, based on what I've been through in my life before. So
Yeah. That's what's
it's
up.
gonna be after this journey right now, after these 7 songs, these EPs. I promise you, I promise you guys too that it's gonna be dope music
Dope
and
music.
positive. Yeah,
Positive.
clean music. It's no need to be swearing on song, talking bad or saying on mama or saying or none of that stuff. So
Yeah.
and by the way,
That's it.
I make Spanish music
Make Spanish. Yeah.
all day.
All
I'm
right.
working on rap. So throw at least a hug in English, but I'm still far from
Yeah.
rap in English. All I speak Spanish.
All another. Well, like.
Reggaeton, from
Puerto Rico.
reggaeton, yeah, trap music, hip hop. That's all. If you know, who knows that Puerto Ricans and how this dude, what's his name? Buster Rhymes said one time the hip hop comes really from Puerto Rican and Black Power. You know what I'm saying?
Like
We're not gonna let it
all
down.
the old school
Just-
like Fat Joe, Big Pun,
We're not gonna let it down, bro.
Noriega.
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I become a Christian, Catholico, or for whatever religion I'm gonna be doing it positive. I'm gonna still throw out there the hip hop, the trap, the reggaeton, but just know, clean.
You know it's coming.
Yeah, clean and in a positive way. Make you live. I'm gonna when you hit play and listen to my music, I'm gonna make you live. Let's
Huh?
that I wanna be here next day. I'm gonna listen to this song again and let's keep it going. Let's you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no,
Alright.
not right now.
What about outside right here?
You guys can go. Yeah.
Yeah, come
Is it still recording? I'm gonna cut this scene anyways.
Yeah,
So what? How many
it's
minutes?
recorded. It's 17:11,
17. Okay.
12 now.
That's cool. We're still pressing. We're not. Yeah. It's cool.
So you don't
Well, of course, with that, with the positive stuff you got coming out, you know what I mean, that's what you gotta do, man. You know what I mean, to really push your music. You know what I mean.
Yep.
What's your next move though? Like with after the EP, like what's your next move to like in the 5 years?
Well, like I said, make a lot of I'm gonna come up with a lot of people is gonna take like a new style, but I'm gonna keep my I was born like this. I'm gonna be always the same person. I'm gonna keep it humble.
Yeah.
Like who know me knows me. I'm gonna keep it the same way, but just I'm trying not to be more explicit. That's the word, explicit with my song. Like be talking a lot of bad words or being more like talking about what would I do to this girl and why do I none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna if I'm gonna be talking about a girl, I'm gonna talk how good I feel with that girl or how good she is with me, and you know what I'm saying, clean. But I'm gonna keep the same flow. I'm gonna keep I don't know how you guys call it the same I don't know style.
Yeah.
I'm gonna it's gonna I have a lot of music and a lot of stuff coming up.
Stuff to come out.
Yep.
What's your process like when you get in the lab? Like what do you gotta like prepare yourself for when you like record? Like whatever comes to you.
Well, I'm the type of person that I like to listen to the beat.
Just to see what where it takes you.
Yep, I like listen to beats. I'm the type of person always listen to beat, listen to beat on YouTube. I listen to beat and I'm keep my mind. I'm always thinking and going with the vibe wherever I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
I got my headphones on, so I like to be writing there,
You
write down any.
Be in the zone.
Yep, I like to write down a lot. I like to read a lot. So when I'm in the studio recording, man, if the vibe is good, I'm gonna whatever song you or whatever beat you play for me right there at the moment, I'm gonna put how I feel at the moment. I'm gonna spit how I feel at the moment, but also I'm gonna bring probably some of the stuff that I have already on my notebook, and I'm gonna, because like I said, life is only one, man. If you don't,
Do it correctly.
right. So you can go back.
You can.
So that's why I like to read, because while you read, it's already right there on black and white, and it's gonna stay right here. So
Yeah.
the same when you go back to the stuff that you've been through on your own in life, and you check up that notebook that you've been writing when you feel alone, or when you feel in a good way and you having a good vibe, or you know what I'm saying. So bring it up in the studio. That's what I do.
Lay it out.
Lay it out
on the track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my passion, man. I like music. I was born. I think I came out of my mom's thing like this already. Yeah, with the rhythm already. You know what I'm saying?
So that's why, like you said, you gotta get in the zone. Yeah, about that though, with the process, like how you gotta listen to the beat. Do you also like, well, with different tracks, like a different meaning to them? Like, are you like trying to like do it like that, like different like stuff to come up with, like a theme for the song? Like, because sometimes artists do that, right? Like they talk about like girls or like positive, like I'm saying like other type of shit. Like it's all different.
Yeah, I'm gonna try do it, but in a positive way, man.
Positive,
yeah, everything. Like I'm gonna try to bring the message out there
Bring a
for
different
based on
message, yeah.
based on like what I know,
Or what you know.
based on my past,
That's
and
what's up.
and where I'm going with I'm gonna show where I'm going with this, what I'm saying at the moment at the song. That's why I want you guys to go and subscribe. I want all of you guys to go and subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe right now.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's you're gonna see. You probably take it as wow, it's a big difference. Wow, you should have stayed the same. Because people always say comments, but that's what it's really about. If you don't get comments from people and people talk about you, that's not. How you gonna motivate yourself?
Motivate yourself.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, they talk about God, man, and hey, you know what I'm saying? It don't mean nothing. That it's just still on your heart, man. If you about it, you about it, and that's why I'm going with it. I'm about this music, making music, and keep it going.
Yeah.
Till I stop breathing, man.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I keep breathing, I'm gonna keep spitting. I'm gonna keep getting in the booth.
Keep getting in the booth.
Yeah.
Have you tried to, like, you're not signed right now though? You're just
No, I'm independent. Yeah, I'm
All
independent.
independent.
Yeah. And then you can find me anywhere, man. You can go to Spotify. You can go to iTunes. You can go anywhere. I tell you what. I have a group of friends from Puerto Rico and a group of friends from out here, from Bay Area. They show me the way. They've been talking to me it's the right way to do stuff.
To do stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
To put you in the right direction.
Right, as an independent artist. So I'll be learning from those experience and from those people that tell me how to do the right thing, how to promote my music, how to get out there for people to listen to it.
Yeah.
So I just been following. Yeah, I'm still independent. Everything comes out of my pocket. Cause
yeah, nothing's for free.
Nothing's for free.
You gotta invest in yourself.
Yeah. That's the word right there. You gotta put the invest in yourself. If you think, ain't nobody gonna believe in you if you don't believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna believe in you.
Nobody.
You probably make music. This person sign you up, and you probably think, oh, I'm signed. I'm gonna make music for this, I don't know, company or whatever. I don't get me wrong. I can make music with whoever. I'm not gonna think, oh, I'm not gonna make music with you because you signed
or they want you to do it a certain way.
Yeah, I'm gonna do music with everybody, but nowadays people try to sign you and have you being in the same group with them, or have you perform here, do this song, do this like this, look like this. They want you to look like this. Maybe wear this type of clothes because you're gonna look better, or you're gonna bring more fans or whatever. But they drain you out until something goes down really with your mind, or something go really like something goes to you do something wrong. Basically, until you do something wrong with a career,
Yeah.
then they're not gonna want you no more because or they're gonna sign somebody else and they're gonna pay attention to the other person they could try to make money of. And that's how it is, you know.
Yeah.
I can tell you.
That's why you gotta be. That's what I'm saying. You stick and move. You know, and being independent, it's a pretty. It's a good move too. Yeah.
I'm not like I probably can.
That's why with me with the channel, like I said, how we're doing this right now, like I'm basically independent myself, but like I basically put the drive in to really put this platform together for everybody for who got fired. You know.
And you open your arms to whatever. Like you wanna do this. Okay, I'll help you do it, man. I'll back you up. I'm right here for you. But now everybody look at it like that. People sometimes look at you. Oh, let me see what you got. Let me see what you do. Let me see how many views you have. Let me see how many subscribers you have. Let me see how much have you spent on your career.
Yeah.
Like no, it's not really about that, man. Because only I know my heart. Only you know your heart. Why you do it for? What's your motivation? Why you know what I'm saying? And where you going with it? Only you. Nobody knows yourself better than you. So
that's what I'm saying. It's like you gotta focus on everybody that focus on themselves and just do it the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where have you of course different spots where you like performed at before? Like mostly both
here,
Cali?
Well, to be honest, I perform in Puerto Rico. I perform Boston, Massachusetts. I perform at the City Hall in Massachusetts at a Puerto Rican festival.
That's what's
up. I performed in New York.
What?
Yeah, I performed in
what part of New York?
Well, it was Latin. With some awards. It was some awards. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, I opened up for some awards up there.
Like not no like big names.
Latino. Well, they were more like what they call merengueros, merengue, and there was some bachatero, like el niño de la bachata, which el niño de la bachata he's somebody big, but he's from Dominican Republic.
From the Dominican.
So yeah, so he was he was investing in those awards too and all that. So you know, I think he lives in New York, so he was doing that for the artists, local artists out there in New York. So they brought me from at that time I was living in Boston, Massachusetts. So they brought me from Boston, Massachusetts, all the way to New York, open.
That's what's up.
Yeah, to open for them. So here I've been at I performed at the Palladium before.
The one in Modesto.
In Modesto, yeah. I performed at Tracy. There was one in Tracy called what was it? The venue. I don't know if it's still up, but.
You know, you've been. Oh yeah, I've been in that spot before, but yeah, they took it out.
Yeah.
So it's a new club, but it's still in that shopping center. But the club is on the other side inside that shopping center. I was me and my boy Eli, and shout out to my boy Versace, but all three of us was over there back in April at that spot. But we went to go to a rap concert out there, but that night was basically all bad. Speaking on that night was kind of bad, but we got up out of there. You feel me? Thank God. You know, but we went to that. But yeah, the venue is over there at Tracy. I've been in that spot like 2 or 3 times, but they knocked that place out though.
Oh wow! Well,
you said New York there. I heard that of course
Boston, Massachusetts too.
When I found out you performed at wasn't it the Summerfest though?
At the Summerfest, yeah, the Summerfest.
The all day music. Yeah, man. I didn't get a chance to see you that day when we was over there at the Summerfest though, but that shit was bomb that day, bro. Yeah. You know, that was like an all day music festival.
Yeah, I seen what's her name, J Style performing.
You saw J Style over there that day?
I think I seen what's his name, Mozzie too performing.
Mozzie, yeah. That was the first time. That was like the second time I seen Mozzie up over there, but he had hella people close to the stage.
That was packed. Yeah, he performed at the same, I think at the same time as me, but because they had that day they had two stages. Yeah.
Well, actually, no, yeah, they had 2 stages. That one was 2017, and then 2018 they had Cali Festival. They had fucking 3 stages at the other one. So I've been to every single one of them.
That was dope.
You know, and that's how basically at the Cali Festivals, basically 2017, I hooked up with Who Got Fired. Like they had a fucking canopy out there with the Who Got Fired booth. They had a fucking
Yeah,
backdrop
yeah.
over there, people, but I didn't know who they were at the time. So Drew Dollars, of course, who I tapped in with, he basically, what I did at that summer festival where you performed at, I grabbed this sign right here. It was actually this sign from that day, right? I didn't know what the, of course, what I did with this sign that day, right? They actually had the Who Got Fired Instagram. What I did was I took a picture with a few rappers over there, and they started posting me. You feel me?
Oh,
So that's why,
yeah.
that same. But I was still basically on Instagram promoting, right, for other people. But like with Drew Dollars, of course, with 2018 that came along. Well, actually, we had our first official Who Got Fired show. So basically, a year after, we had an open. It was a Fuego Fest show. But like basically, since 2018, I should say, since that Cali Festo, basically, I've been starting the Mob TV channel since 2018. But before that, in 2017, where we was at, like I said, I was taking pictures with the sign, and people he was posting me like crazy.
Wow, that's good.
And I took a picture with of course, Little Slug, Lazy Boy, Chippas, of course, a lot of big rappers that were over there. Cizzolino from the Vallejo, a lot of underground, of course, big names out of the Bay. I was taking pictures with, and they posted me.
Wow.
You feel me? And like I said, I heard that. Like I said again, basically, you know what I'm saying? I sold tickets, of course, with the summer festivals, and of course, with your cousin, I sold him tickets too, and then that's what he was telling me about you. You feel me? So that's why I've been knowing you since that summer festival.
Right. I got
You know
there.
what I mean?
I got there. Yeah. I remember I took my cousin that day. Alex. Yeah. Shout out to Alex. I took him out there. I got there because at that point, my promoter, he was promoting me. He passed away. Rest in peace, Fat Boy.
For real?
Fat Boy. Yep. That's how I got there. Fat Boy, you can find him up with the family Speak Flame. So,
okay.
So that's how I got there because I was, I got a couple of songs. I got a lot of songs. I'm on the albums too. So, Speak Flame Family, y'all can find me up on those albums too. That's how I got the song with the Hood Stars. And I was going, man. I was even trying to. That's how I met the mechanics. That's how I met all these guys. No. I even went to. They invited me, man, to a couple shows, performance, yes, and at the Palladium too. I remember I went to see when that song, Do Better.
Do Better?
With the dude with the dreads, what's his name?
Prezi.
So with him, the mechanics and the Who Star, they invited me that song was not even out yet.
Oh yeah.
And it was the mechanics' birthday.
What?
And that was at the Palladium, I remember, and that's when I was right there with all of them. They invited me to go there. I was just chilling with them. I chop it up. We talked about do some music and stuff. But I've been up and down, going to Massachusetts, coming back over here on this trip. I haven't had the time to work with them, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna work with them pretty soon. Because shout out to the mechanic, and Hood Stars, School and Band-Aid.
So like you said, you performed in New York, you performed in of course, Puerto Rico, right?
Yeah, Puerto Rico.
The Summer Festival.
Yeah, man.
So you can't count on the top of your head of how many shows you performed at?
Wow, man.
Like going over 20?
I remember I went to a Jamaican party, Jamaican Fest too, over here in, what was that at? I think that was in Oakland one time.
Oh, shit.
And that was a big festival. And I don't even remember, bro. I'm telling you, I was just going to a lot of shows thanks to Fat Boy. He was putting me up on all these shows, man. And I performed with Baby Gas too. I performed one day right there at the venue. He brought Baby Gas.
Wait.
He brought Baby Gas to the Palladium that day.
I was there, I think I was there that night.
So I performed. I opened that.
I was at 2 of Baby Gas shows over at the venue.
I opened the.
When Baby Gas first came out with the first album, Gasolina or Gas.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
With the song called 30 on Me, when he came out with that one. That one was like 2017 or like 20. Yeah. It was like right before something.
So that's when I met him for the first time.
That's
he was up there, and like I said, thanks to Fat Boy, Arthur. Rest in peace. You know, I got to know a lot of people out here. He's been with me since all these up and downs. He's been with me. He was with me all the time. You know, like I said, rest in peace.
Yeah. So like you said, you performed at a lot of places, man.
Man. I can tell you, I already lost the count, man. 'Cause it's too many. I never say no. Yeah, like I've been telling you on like now in the whole show, man. I like music. So
Like
me,
music,
anything
yeah.
have to do with music, man, I'm on.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter if you want to make a featuring with me. I'm not gonna be looking. Let me see how many followers you got. Let me see how much money you have invested in your career. I'm not gonna look, man. At the end of the day, the person that you think is gonna be sucked, or that you think anything about that person, that's the person that is gonna be really rapping or saying anything from the heart for real, and that's gonna make the hit. You don't even know it.
Fuck yeah.
So, you
That's
know,
what you gotta do.
I do it. Anything that has to do with music, man, bring the beat. What you want to do? You want to bring a YouTube beat, download the beat. Don't worry. We work the way and we find somebody to make the original beat, and we're gonna pull it out. And then we're gonna find somebody to make the video for us, man, and we're gonna make it happen.
That's what's up.
I want to look good. I'm pretty sure you want to make a song with me because you like how I rap. You know, I'm gonna make you look good. I'm gonna help you out, make it happen. That's it.
Up, bro.
You know, humble. Take your water, man.
With album covers, like with different of course I was looking on your YouTube channel, like the album covers, are you like paying into that too? Like people making graphics and stuff for you?
Paying, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, everything, man. Like, yeah. Everything is
Well, like
thank God,
different album covers. Me, I fuck with it too, like on my phone. Like I put album covers before too, and like I just Google shit and just put the parental advisory sticker and just, you know, slap it on there. You know, but like with other people, you can, you know what I'm saying, with graphics though, are you having with the album, with the EP, like what, you guys think it's gotta find a name for it?
You can already find, you can see one right there.
Cover?
Yeah, you can see, yeah, so.
Okay.
Everything is, man, copyright nowadays, man, like, so everything is from scratch, everything like this mixtape, it was an idea that I did in my head, like I draw it myself and then I gave it to this dude and I told him, hey, this is what I think the cover of my album or my mixtape, whatever you want to call it, the EP, I wanted to look like. So he went and he made it. So yeah, everything, you know.
So you only got like, well, basically he's a graphic designer.
Graphic designer. He did it on the tablet with a pen, move like that, and took a picture of it and sent it to me. And I said, that look good. That's what I'm looking for right there. Boom.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going with right now.
That's what's up, man. So, like I said, well, we're gonna cut the interview in a little bit, but of course later on, well, right now, I want to know what else you want to say to people out there. You know, positive. You know what I'm saying, whatever you want to tell them, and then we're gonna go into the videos.
I want to tell them to follow, man. You know, yeah, follow and you know, what's that word, man? What's the
subscribe, follow them,
subscribe, man.
Work with them.
All that, man. We're here.
Yeah.
We're here. We're making it happen. Y'all find me at BEBO RAVIA. If not through him, he got Instagram too.
I'll talk to you.
You know what I'm saying? He got my number. Y'all, it's all about work, love. You know, we out here. That's it, man. So back me up. I back you up, and however we'll make it happen.
So you don't smoke mota?
Man.
Or you quit?
To be honest, it's been like I was telling my boy Eli over there. He got. It's been like roughly like couple months, man.
Couple months.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I would say, of course, you haven't smoked in a couple months, but with the marijuana strand, like, what did you like mostly smoke all the time? Like, what was your favorite?
Whew, I tell you, gelato.
Gelato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else?
Who got fire?
Gorilla Glue.
Yeah.
What else? Cookies, man.
Shout out to Burner.
Yeah.
Burner cookies.
Man.
The list goes on.
Well, I'm California, man. This is what the real fire is at.
With well, out there where you've been, of course, Chicago, other states.
Puerto Rico.
Like how's
Massachusetts.
how's the weed out there?
Man, Comes from here, man.
Yeah.
It's from here.
That's what's up.
It's from here. You have to say, this is from Cali.
This is
And
from
this-
Cali.
and you know the difference because let me tell you right now, a lot of people say this is from Cali, but if you're from Cali, you only know, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's you know the smell once you break it down. Cause let me tell you, it's some fires out here, man. That you break it down, they don't even smell. But when you burn it, it be
Ooh.
hidden.
Ooh, be gone.
So yeah, you know, like that too much smell crazy and like, let me see what you. Like one time I got my boy put some water on a nugget. Boom, he put some water on it and put it on a piece of paper. Can you believe the paper was like ink, bro? Like out the nugget, all was coming out was ink.
Oh, food color.
And he would say, yeah, that was all the chemical they put on that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
It's like laced, or yeah.
it was crazy. The paper turned purple. So if you're from Cali, man, or you've been out here, this is what the real fire is at.
Yeah.
Don't I tell you, grow your own stuff or be smoking like crazy from anybody.
That's what's up, man.
Grow or smoke your own weed that you know you bought it.
So how long?
Right.
Well, of course. Well, personal. Well, how old are you? Or
Man, I can tell you,
off camera or not?
I can tell you, but
I was saying, but how long you been basically rapping? Like I should say, like.
And I've been-
when you first started.
when I first started, since a little kid, I've been writing music. Like back home in Puerto Rico, I have a lot of famous. I'm talking about famous. Like they out there, you see them like making good music out there. So we started writing down, making songs, writing left, and then one point, like I can say, about 10 years ago.
10 years.
I decided just to get in the booth myself and then started, doing it on my own.
Yeah, of
Spitting my lyrics.
course now to where you should say, well, of course, social media is like helped you a lot, like how given everybody to where before social media or like MySpace, like how you got your music like more promoting now.
Ah man, yeah.
Yeah,
I can tell you,
like where it's came.
social media, I got some cash in my bank account.
That's what's up.
I can tell you that. If it wouldn't
Paying
be,
out,
yeah.
paying off the music. Or,
Yeah.
yeah.
If it wouldn't be for social media, it probably would. I have to work a little bit harder, like burning CDs
Well, of
and
course,
going out
but
there
yeah,
and
but back in the
explaining
day,
myself.
yeah, that's where people sell CDs. Yeah,
Going to a gas station, going to
Yeah.
another city, and
to know
bringing your
who you
stuff.
are.
Yeah.
To let them know
It's
who you
great,
are.
yeah. So now I think it's more easier.
Easier,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I can tell you. It's easier to put some cash in your bank account, man. It's just dedication and consistent, man.
That's what's
That's
up,
all.
man.
Dedication and consistent.
So like I said, with like I said, nobody's had, well, of course it's easier now with social media, and then like I said, you gotta grow into that of an artist too, you know what I mean, and what you gotta do, But
On my own, because I'm a human, man. I got my up and downs. I go through pro in my personal life too and stuff like that. But it's just always keep your head up and don't let nobody mess up your dream, man. If you for it, you for it. Keep going. When you get your time, man, go back at it. Maybe you come back even more stronger.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
So this is episode 42. Next week, September 4th, is gonna be episode 43. My boy Tay Gates. But like I said, we covered everything, the basics. You know what I'm saying? A lot of positive stuff, and I like what you got going on right now, bro. Like for real.
Thank you.
Much respect. You feel me? I tip my
Like
hat
what?
to you. You know what I'm saying? So to where, of course, I seen some of your slaps on YouTube with the videos, and you know what I'm saying, they're pretty dope. But I want to run through them. You know what I'm saying? Of what tracks we can go into right now.
Yeah, man. I can tell you can go from reggaeton to Del Agua al Lado. That's some reggaeton right there. That's some trap right there. This is reggaeton. But that's like more like sentimental kind of stuff. Like feeling. This is more like street. I want to say.
Well,
street
what's it
hip
called?
hop. Ranqueado.
Raquel.
That means rank. Like,
Rank.
yeah. Like you're the one.
And of course,
I'm
shot
the
by
one.
Living Proof, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Living proof, yeah.
Oh, the beats, I mean.
Yep.
Yeah.
He worked on it. He recorded me that on that song. Then Naldo worked on the beat. So yeah.
So we're gonna go into the videos right now, right now, and then I gotta see real quick, so I'm gonna pause this real quick, and then I'm gonna see if the audio is on real quick.
That long drag, I cut him up because you know the weather.
Yeah. We were.
That was shot in Massachusetts.
Uh-huh.
It was shot by my friend Benja. So that was summertime, but then right after that, it was COVID right there by that time. So a year ago.
1 year
I
ago.
came out, yeah. I came straight up over here. Once I got here, I had to cut my dreads.
So, introduce the song we're gonna go into right now.
Del agua al lado.
Yup. Alright, for sure.
Del agua al lado.
Oh, there we go.
That's it.
Hey, Chad, turn it up a little bit.
That'll help. Listen.
Hey.
Esta chica tiene ganas de pelear, también la discoteca ya no tiene nada que hacer. Hay que tener dinero para poder entretener. Dios mío, qué tronco es mi mujer. Esa chica tiene ganas de pelear. Al amigo con la amiga se va a ir. Eso de encima no le va a quitar. Que vea seguro y encima en mí. Esto acaba de comenzar, tengo la cartera llena. Yo bien malentoso, dice que le gusta a ella. Llámate la botella, tráiganse la botella. Siempre hipnotizarnos, bella que cuando contenta. Esa chica tiene ganas de pelear. Abanico con la amiga se va a ir. Los ojos de encima no le voy a quitar. Hasta que voy a seguro y encima en mí. Esa chica tiene ganas de pelear. Abanico con la amiga se va a ir. Los ojos de encima no le voy a quitar. Hasta que voy a seguro y encima en mí. Buenas noches, me llamo Bebo. Esa vaina y la verte, pero se me hizo tarde. Ahora tú te adelantaste. Yo ya tenía calculado en tratar de aquí jalarte. Como le hago, esa tipa va a matarme si te gusta y yo te gusto. No esperemos que sea tarde. Tenemos que esconderlo, todos lo pueden enterar. Si te gusta atrevida, calladita, por delante. Que se pegue, pues te la vuelta. Tú y yo vamos a matarle. Esa chica tiene ganas de pelear. Disco, pues amigas están ahí. Los ojos de encima no le voy a quitar. Voy a hacer booty encima de mí. Casi me ganas de pelear. Digo, y el borracho están ahí. Los ojos de encima no le voy a quitar. Voy a hacer booty encima de mí. Ya. ¿Qué más?
Man, you gotta get the cards and everything.
Labioso. Labioso. Wow. Voy a borracha van a ir. Los ojos de encima no les voy a quitar. No, hasta que me hace booty encima de mí. Esa chica tiene ganas de pelear. Yo sé. Borracha van a ir. Los ojos de encima no les voy a quitar. Reggaetonado discoteca. Ya.
Hey,
Besito de Big Bro.
man.
Besito de Big Bro. Esa chica tiene ganas de pelear. Rico y emborracha van a ir. Los ojos de encima no les voy a quitar. No, hasta que vaya su booty encima de mí.
Hey,
Labioso.
that was tight, bro. That was slaps.
Thank you.
Man.
Some reggaeton. That was some
But,
reggaeton.
yeah, RP my boy again, Juan Carlos. When we talked to him before, we was slapping his music. I was getting my boy Juan Carlos because he was slapping reggaeton all the time. I'm like, bro, check you out. You feel me? That's what I was telling Juan Carlos. And like around the house, he would fucking just slap that shit all the time. That shit was tight. You know, but that song right there slaps, bro.
That all out everywhere, man. I got some people on the TikTok.
You got 4.2.
All out.
That's dope. 1 year, and then.
Oh yeah.
So we're going into the trap one, right?
Attention to that, but yeah, that's some trap right there.
What's this one called?
That's called my Wukang. That's some trap, my Wukang. Like, you can look me up. You can find me. You can find me anywhere, like right there, like that.
There's another.
Hey
Ella me quiere y yo la quiero. La calle me gusta, para allá que voy yo. Siempre ando activo, ready conmigo. Y a la nena le encanta el sexo conmigo. Ella me quiere y yo la quiero. La calle me gusta, para allá que voy yo. Siempre ando activo, ready conmigo. Y a la nena le encanta el sexo conmigo. Pero la fama me busca los fines de semana. Andando con gata. A la patula, mamá, de esta noche yo a ti te saco garra. Te gusta como el bebo mata. Me gusta cómo te maltratan. Si tú quieres de esto, mamita, jala el celular y a mí tú me llamas. Leváteme encima, ponte lucía. Esta noche a ti te saco flama. Si a mí tú me piensas como yo te pienso, demuéstralo y no hables más nada. Que yo sé que tú me tienes ganas y me gusta cómo te lo hago en la cama. De noche y de día, hasta por la mañana. Dime si te quedan más ganas. Si tú quieres más de esto, me llama. Para ti yo tengo mucha grama. En PR, la torta, Colombia, la plata y en otros países más lana. Si te la quieres vivir, tú me llamas. En el cuello tenemos cubana. Una Glock 27 que si tú la miras en el piso, aquí ella te pacharra. Ella me quiere y yo la quiero. La calle me gusta, para allá que voy yo. Siempre ando activo, ready conmigo. A la nena le encanta el sexo conmigo. Ella me quiere y yo la quiero. La calle me gusta, para allá que voy yo. Siempre ando activo, ready conmigo. A la nena le encanta el sexo conmigo. Tú y yo vamos a hacer esta torta ahí. Y así me dueña tu torta. Si no quieres que yo te recoja, mandamos y se cortan y tú tienes corta. Esta vida a ti te va a gustarte. Si no piensas conmigo quedarte, te aseguro que siempre está el día par de palos, yo siempre echarle. Tengo problemas en la calle por la nena y los diamantes para la disco de la nave que mi nena no me falte. Mi combo está grande, no es por asustarte, pero es que brillo mucho y si esto por mí que mandarle. Como tú en la nave, trato como reina, que cuentes conmigo, los chavos en la mesa, que el envidioso vea, que aprenda las destrezas. Y es que yo te amo como a mi Glock, por ti me respeta. Mojaguemos y juntos tú y yo le pongamos respeto al planeta. Es que yo te amo como a mi Glock, por ti me respeta. Que todo el envidioso nos vea y de ti y de mí aprenda las destrezas. Ella me quiere y yo la quiero, la calle me gusta, para allá que voy yo. Siempre ando activo, ready conmigo. Y a la nena le encanta el sexo conmigo. Ella me quiere y yo la quiero. La calle me gusta, allá que voy yo. Siempre ando activo, ready conmigo. Y a la nena le encanta el sexo conmigo. Ya. Bebo.
Hey.
Rabioso. Ricky Studio. SBG Music. Dímelo, Jason. Listen. We still spitting flame. We still spitting
Hey,
flame.
you feel me?
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
fire. Woo. Hey, that beat's flat.
Woo! Rabioso.
So who did this video?
That video was shot by Danger.
Oh, Danger?
Danger in Massachusetts, yeah.
Oh, it's a dope video.
Yeah, man, he did that. Actually, we released the video the same day we released the song. Everything was released at the same time.
So we're gonna play one more?
You can play that, yeah, Ranqueado.
Okay.
That's, yeah, that's also made in Massachusetts. That's the one produced by Nando and Living Proof.
This was like
Me cansé.
2018, yeah. This one, oh yeah,
Yeah.
this one, yeah. Me and Juan Carlos was playing this one.
Me cansé. Me voy a tener que comprarme una furia para el puerco por ahí apagarle la luz. Estoy rankeado porque ahora es cuando yo voy a crecer. Dinero es lo más que voy a tener. Apaguen la luz y me brilla el prendón. Eso me miran por encima del hombro. Y yo estoy bien activo, el que pille lo rompo. Siempre ando enchustriado, arrebatado, se me nota por los ojos colorados. Estoy fumando, fumo tanto que parezco jamaiquiano. Solo lo hago con la Glock protección. Y si algún día me tiran y no me tocan, van a ver que yo solo los voy a salir a buscar papá. Pa' poner a brincar verja, luego llama a tu mana y le cuente y le diga que solo no puedes tirar. Esta canción es dedicada para todos aquellos que un día en mí no confiaban. Se van a joder ahora. Voy a lograr todos los sueños que yo quería lograr. Ya, estoy rankeado, porque ahora es cuando yo voy a crecer. Dinero es lo más que voy a tener. Apague la luz y me brille el prendón. Y eso me miran por encima del hombro. Y yo estoy bien activo, el que brille lo rompo. Ya, siempre ando enchustriado, arrebatado y se me nota. Muera mi pistola que la tengo y está loca. Y está loca por meterle a uno. Disfrútate la nota, date tranquilo que te va a caer un aguacero de fuego. Aquí viene el verbo a demostrarle a todos aquellos que no creían, pero ahora voy para adelante. Me importa un carajo, voy a ser cantante y el que venga que me mate. Me cansé, me voy a tener que comprarme una y llamarle puerco por ahí, apagarle la luz. Ya, estoy rankeado, porque si ahora es cuando yo voy a crecer. Dinero es lo más que voy a tener.
SBT Music.
SBT. Oh, let Three King Film.
Me cansé.
That's dope how you
Voy
did that.
a tener que comprarme una full.
Yee.
Y a par de puercos por ahí, apagarle la luz.
That was fucking that was dope, Post Malone. How you did that? Yeah.
That was good. I like
That was tight. Yeah. Clap for that one. Yeah, that's how we're doing it for season 9, y'all. You feel me? Episode 42, and of course, like I said again, last week was episode 41 with Black Jesus, and the Skrilla D from Odessa was episode 40. So of course, it's the third episode for Mob TV. You feel me? We've been in, you know what I'm saying, we went through the whole entire interview right now, you know what I'm saying? You know, what he got coming out, you know what I mean, and then to where we covered the videos, you know what I mean? We did a lot, we talked about a lot of positive stuff today. You know what I'm saying? Positive messages coming from him, you know what I mean? And, bro, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear at least you down to do 2 more performances live. We're going to change the angle and then, you know what I'm saying, on the mic, rock real quick.
Yeah,
I think two more tracks for them.
Let's do it.
What else, of course, and in the interview, what else you want to, of course, tell them, of course, subscribe, work with you again. And,
Bebo la RAVIA.
Yeah.
Bebo la RAVIA. I can see it right there.
Yep.
Bebo la RAVIA,
This
man.
is his Instagram page right here.
Anywhere you find me like that. Spotify, iTunes, Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah, I've been subscribed.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere y'all find me like that. So, yeah. We're working.
So how many videos you have total on the channel?
I would say about 15.
About 15 videos.
Yes.
You gonna start uploading more?
Yeah. Like I said, that's some old stuff that I had. Like the most recent, the newest one is right there. It's about 7 months. No. Yeah, that one. It's the same one. Like the video.
Oh.
The Lao Lao.
Yeah.
That the Lao Lao is like the video, the first video we played.
Yeah.
So that was like, yeah, you said a year ago, right? So
About a
that's yeah.
That's
So
what's up, bro.
because like I said, I'm trying to come up with this EP and then release this EP right now. I got this single coming up, so yeah, just subscribe, man,
Subscribe right now.
and wait for that new music, that new vibe, the positive vibe coming up, cause all that's
Yeah.
rock, strong, street, you know.
And I'm gonna start.
Perfect.
Well, of course, with everybody, it's been like backed up right now. Not backed up, but I already got the video, everybody's episode on YouTube, right? But when I try to upload the clips, you know what I'm saying, I post everybody on my Instagram page, so you guys will see more of all the episodes I've been doing. You know what I mean? So, running in for Mob TV 2018. Now we're in 2022. August 28th, 2022, episode 42. We're here. Pleasure doing this interview with you, bro.
Thank you.
And like I said, we're going to have him rock at least 2 more tracks and then we'll be out.
Thank you.
Mob TV.
Adios, sir.
Alright. Yo. What's up? We back in it, y'all. You feel me? This is the Slapbox edition of the showcase, you feel me? Of Mob TV, season 9, episode 42. Here we are with my boy.
BEBO.
You feel me? Man, I wanted to have him rock one more song for y'all, you feel me, after we got done doing the interview, and here we are. What track we going into?
We're gonna do En la calle aprendido.
Okay. Mob TV shit, Slapbox. Shout out to my boy, BEBO.
Yeah.
Here we go.
BEBO. RAVIA. A mí yo siempre le pido por los míos y enemigos que quieren querer conmigo sin dinero en los bolsillos, porque si están pegados no hacen algo productivo. Yo en la música he vivido y en la calle he aprendido a no meterme en lío, ya que solo he nacido. Si tú de mí estás hablando que voy por un buen camino, no me importa lo que hables, se lo dejo a Jesucristo. De verdad que no hay amigos, solo hay enemigos. No hables mucho calladito, me enseñaron chamaquito. Tú en la tuya, yo en la mía, el papá de los pollitos. Me enfoqué en hacer lo mío, la comida para mis hijos y una casa bien grandota para meterla a todos los míos. He perdido tantos amigos y gente que he conocido. El cariño por los míos que están vivos es distinto. Felicidad, paz y cariño, papá Dios siempre conmigo. Y como dice el viejo loco, yo nunca me meto en lío. A mí yo siempre le pido por los míos y enemigos que quieren querer conmigo sin dinero en los bolsillos, porque si están pegados no hacen algo productivo. Yo en la música he vivido y en la calle he aprendido a no meterme en lío, ya que solo he nacido. Si tú de mí estás hablando que voy por un mal camino, no me importa lo que hables, te lo dejo a Jesucristo. De verdad que no hay amigos, solo hay enemigos. Siéntense o párense, hagan lo que quieran, no me van a vencer. Tengo mucho tiempo tratando de llegar donde yo he llegado y ustedes nada han logrado. Los veo en el mismo lado, saben que nada van a hacer. Pendiente a lo que hacen demás nunca van a poder. Tuve amigos que mataron y sus sueños no los lograron, pero y ustedes que están vivos no hacen nada, hagan algo. A mí yo siempre le pido por los míos y enemigos que quieren querer conmigo sin dinero en los bolsillos, porque si están pegados no hacen algo productivo. Yo en la música he vivido y en la calle he aprendido a no meterme en lío, ya que solo he nacido. Si tú de mí estás hablando que voy por un buen camino, no me importa lo que hables, te lo dejo a Jesucristo. De verdad que no hay amigos, solo hay enemigos. BEBO. RAVIA. No ha sido fácil, pero a mi Dios siempre le pido.
Switching rich.
Yeah.
Switching rich.
Big ass.
Gas right here, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, that's all I gotta say is for who got fired, you feel me? Starting off, you feel me? Starting off for season 9, you feel me? The 3rd episode so far. Next week, September 4th, of course, my boy Tay Gates is coming through, you feel me? Tune in for that one. But like I said again, BEBO, you feel me? We covered everything today, you feel me, man?
Thank you.
Pleasure doing this interview with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? We've been tapped in for a minute, you know what I'm saying? We focused on everything and what he got coming out, what he's been working with. A lot of positive stuff coming from this dude, you feel me?
Yep.
But yo, season 9, here we are, Mob TV. You salute.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Got that shit going on.
Thank you.